Let me ask you a question. What if you could publish in a genre nobody else is touching? Think about this for a second. Somewhere right now, everyday people are quietly making hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars a month on Amazon KDP, selling puzzle and activity books that readers genuinely obsess over. Kids begging for just one more page, parents buying entire series for road trips and rainy afternoons, teachers printing activities students actually want to finish, and publishers? They're quietly building catalogs in one of the biggest genres in entertainment, spy and mystery. A $22.5 billion genre. Look at these monthly sales. Sherlock Holmes puzzles, $1,320 a month. Criminal Mind puzzle books, nearly $7,000 a month. And Myrtle Jr., Curious Crimes for Curious Minds, over $4,600 a month. And almost nobody in the activity book world is creating for it. That's the opportunity, because while everybody else is still flooding Amazon with the same word searches, the same crosswords, and the same low-content books, a completely different category has been sitting wide open. Spy missions, code breaking, secret messages, cipher puzzles, detective challenges, the kind of content people don't just complete, they get absorbed in. Think about the last time you watched someone completely disappear into a puzzle. A kid hunched over a mystery book, refusing to put it down. A teenager solving clues like their life depended on it. An adult saying, "Just one more," at 11 p.m., and meaning it. Now, think about yourself for a second. Remember when solving a hidden message actually felt exciting? When code breaking felt like an adventure instead of busy work? That feeling never went away. People still crave it. Kids do, parents do, adults do. And that's exactly why spy and mystery content has remained a bestseller for over a century. So here's how this came about. Amber Jolink, the creator of Activity Book Generator, which has been serving thousands of KDP publishers for over 5 years, was watching the Enola Holmes movies with her family one night. And something clicked. Her family loves this kind of stuff. National Treasure, Uncharted, Indiana Jones. She reads spy fiction for fun. Books like Charlie Thorne, City Spies. She's the kind of person who buys her daughter the books and reads them before her daughter can. And while watching Enola crack codes and decode messages, she thought it would be incredible to create books with real ciphers, real code breaking, hidden messages, the kinds of puzzles you see in those movies. So she went looking for software to create them. And it barely existed. So she built it, right into Activity Book Generator. What started as a couple of cipher types turned into something much, much bigger. And the timing couldn't be better. A young Sherlock series just came to Prime Video in March. Enola Holmes 3 drops on Netflix July 1st, and Sherlock Holmes 3 with Robert Downey Jr. is in development, planned for 2026 or 2027. The spy and mystery genre isn't just alive, it's about to explode. And if you're creating content in this space when that wave hits, you're not chasing a trend. You're already there. It's called the SpyAcademy, powered by Activity Book Generator 4.0, a full suite of spy and mystery generators built for creators. Whether you publish on Amazon KDP, sell on Etsy, create resources for Teachers Pay Teachers, or serve local clients, this gives you a completely different category of content to offer. Right now, you're getting access to the SpyAcademy at special founder pricing, while this category is still wide open. Get immediate access today for just $37, one time. But when the launch ends, the price increases to $47. There's no monthly fees, no renewals, no locked features. Get in early. Build your catalog before everyone else catches on. Check out the details down below, and I hope to see you inside.
All right, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to go from nothing to a complete, ready-to-publish activity book in just a few minutes. So here we are inside the SpyAcademy Hub. Everything in here is, of course, themed around the spy missions and secret codes, which, honestly, that makes it the books way more fun than your standard puzzle books. Kids and adults love this. So now you've got a bunch of different generators to choose from here, but for the demo, I'm going to create a cipher book. So this is called Cipher Crackers. Okay. And now Cipher Crackers is where you create books full of coded messages that readers have to decode. So it's kind of like cryptograms, but different, more interesting. Because of just one puzzle type is repeated over and over, in this case, you've now got 9 different cipher types to work with. So there's Caesar shift, shift each letter toward the alphabet. You can see all the descriptions on here. The @, the number code, okay, it explains what each one of them does. And you can work with any one of them, or you can do what I'm going to do. And I'm going to say mix it up. And I'm going to have all of them shuffled throughout the book. Okay, so now that we have it mixed up, you're going to want to choose your letter, page size, I should say. You can see there's 16 of them here. Letter A4, 5 by 8, 6 by 9 is very popular. But, 8.5 by 11, it works perfectly for somebody who wants to sell on Etsy as well for printables. So you can choose whatever format you want it to be. I'm going to choose the medium font size. That's like a size 12 font for this. Now you can do up to 50 missions with this book. And because we want this to be a full book, I'm going to say 50 missions. It's great if you want to have smaller portions and connect different ones together. You can do that. Or if you just want them as printables, then you might want to do less. But I'm choosing 50. I'm going to always include the answer key, which will come at the end of the book. And of course, there's a decoder key on each page, which is kind of like a little helper. Okay. Now I can choose black and white, or I can choose full color. So I'm going to choose black and white because, you want it costs more on Amazon to print that. So this way it keeps it simple. So I'm going to click deploy the missions. And as you can see, it went really, really fast. So we're going to download this. All right. I'll throw it onto my desktop and I'm going to just name it For Everyone. Okay, and here's the book. You can see it right now. So obviously I don't have a cover page on this, so that's the next thing I'm going to want to do is take it to, probably if you have a PDF editor, or if you want to take it over to Canva, you can do that and put a cover on it, add that type of information. And it just says at the bottom of the page is no copyright added here. It just tells you which mission page it is. Okay, so agent, we have intercepted a coded message. Use the @bash mirror method to decode it. It tells you which one the cipher is on each page. And then you just have to decode it. Okay, this one's reverse words all the way through, you can see. And now I'm going to just skip closer to the end. And the last few pages are going to be the answers. So this book is actually 54 pages, right? Because 50 pages are the actual activities. And here's they're just silly, fun sentences that we put into here. You can have a lot of fun with these. And so that's all they are. And so now what I would do is I would turn around and I would create a book cover. Personally, I use it over, I'm just going to show you something here. I created this book cover over at ChatGPT personally, because I wanted to have some fun with it. And I really like how they're doing the covers right now. But I put it into Canva so that I could put my PDF in here. Okay, and now you can see that this is in Adobe. This is what I had saved from the PDF. And everything looks good. And there you go. There's the book. You can do so many different things with this. This is just one version. I hope you enjoy it. And there's lots of different things you can do with this. Lots of different codes and so many different styles of books. And you'll find out on the inside.